the poem that I wrote that I decided to make it into a song instead, because I feel like my voice is going away. When I was growing up, I had the normal pets, I had dogs and cats, and I even raised rabbits and chickens and had a turtle here and there. But I had a unique pet that most people didn't have, and I wrote a poem song about him. If I can find it. He was just a ball of fur, he was all alone in that old abandoned barn, so I brought him home. I put him in a bucket and got on my bike. I just know I saved the life of that little tyke. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. Put on some gloves and tried to pick him up. He said, "Nothing doing, I will chew you up." I took my time as I stroked his fur. It wasn't long till he began to purr. They do, sort of. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He wasn't house trained, he'd poop anywhere. The kitchen cabinets are right on a chair. This ain't his toilet's what my mother said. So he had to sleep out in the shed. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. We had a dachshund and we called him Doc. When we got him, he fit in a sock. Bandit and Doc became the best of friends. They'd wrestle and play until the day would end. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He would follow everywhere I went, even when I'd sleep out in a tent. Riding on my bike, I'd take him everywhere. On my shoulder, his nose in the air. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. At summer's end, I had to let him go. The vet said he hibernates, So I took him up to a local wood. Did lots of camps there, he'd be eating good. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. I took his cage and placed it on the ground. He jumped out, began to sniff around. He turned back and looked at us as if to say, "I'm gonna miss you, but I'll be okay." He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He was Bandit, my pet raccoon. He was Bandit, the free raccoon.